how it started, right? Like, really, really shitty. It looks like shit. Yes, alright, so made the collar look like a fucking collar. Well, I mean, you almost did. I gotta give you credit there. Added black hair. Oh, added back hair. Okay, yeah, I'm referring to this little bit right here. Changed neck position. Yeah, I moved it like more to the left, I think. Redrew shoulders, very broad. Change neck position, blah, blah, blah. Change nose. And it still looks wrong. I agree, the collars look wrong. I'm getting quite... I look like Freddy from fucking Scooby-Doo with that insane chest going to the center sort of thing, like narrowing. Eyeball dent. Oh yeah, I'm referring to when it like curves in here. I love eyeball dent. Eyeball dent is the best. Like, it looks quite different. I cleaned it up mostly, like all the hash lines and shit. Those are gone. Like all this fucking rough ass things. But yeah, like, look at the shoulders, how it like curves like that. They're different. The left arm. Oh my god, the left arm. Fixed it. Completely fixed it. The right arm, it's more slender. This collar took forever. Like, it never stopped changing. It was something about this fold right here. Something that I just could not understand. Going back to the previous one. Yeah, like, collars going into other ones just did not sit well in my brain. And so this doesn't even lap over itself. Like, how do I explain this? So this all looks like it's one side. It does not like flip over. And I knew that when I was drawing it, but I couldn't visualize it. But somewhere along the line, get it? So I moved on from drawing this, right, the base, the outline of everything. Nonetheless, I moved on. I added flat colors. Yay! Look at this. So my shirt's not completely black. You can tell. It's black, but it's not black. It's like really dark gray, but it's black because you look at it and you're like, that's black. It can still be outlined. There's these weird fucking white lights everywhere. The colors look like without the outline, and it's kind of gross. I'm not 100% consistent, so you see errors and shit like this jawline here in the mouth, like those have outlines in the color layer. I'm very, very bad at keeping things, and there's the arm lines and oh fuck. God, I'm such a mess. We turn back on the zero layer, then like lots of the white spaces get filled in because that's the actual outline, and you know, things take shape. Fucking, I did rough outlines of my hair. My hair is really while it is all big and round and stuff, there's lots of points where like there's so much depth, there's so much poking out, and there's a lot poking in. Like, if we look at, I know it's a bit ridiculous, but let's pull up a picture of Cloud Strife. Okay, so here we have our picture of Cloud Strife. And because there's lots of, like, depth, like, there's some hairs that are, like, on the surface, and those pick up a lot of light. But they spike in and out. So you have lots of areas where it's dark. So you have this weird mesh of light and dark just fucking everywhere. And my hair sort of does that. I'm not made of fucking spikes, so it's not crazy. But it retracts in and out and curls up and down, and it's such a mess. It's not perfectly round like an afro. White lines, that's every time they're like, even for the last one with me and like the red pit of roses, The white lines, complete accident. I didn't even think about adding those in. I outline things in black, and every time I remember the word highlight when I do them by accident, then it's like mwah. Bob Ross said we only make happy little accidents, and that is fucking correct. Eyes are very dark brown. Yum, yum, yummy. Drawing the mouth took forever. It's like, how the fuck, what colors do you choose? Like, I'm pretty sure my tongue is still not that pink. But like, you know, I work with what I got. And then the final layer is about to be attached. Skadoosh. Oh my god, it's like going from like 480p to like 4K. So this is how I usually draw eyes. Everything that's in this sketch bit, this is how you'll see me draw. Period. This is just what I do. I don't add a pupil or anything. I think the eye is wrong. It's tilted this way, which is weird. Let me draw two little lines. It's going that way instead of being like that, which is so weird, but it doesn't look wrong to me, so I don't think I need to change it. Silent Voice. I thought Silent Voice was a very beautiful movie, and I wanted to make a very beautiful character. So I looked at their eyeballs, and I'm like, yes, my eyes are definitely slanted in my picture. Oops. But like, there's so much. It's like, there's a really light blue, there's the white for the light that hits the eye. There's so much color. The super white, then you have a less white, then you have like the white dot, and then you have a light near the top, and then it's dark on the outsides. There's tons of like black dots and black lines going throughout the eye. Just everywhere. It's just full of shit. Drew in like 2 lights, whatever. So yeah, again, turning it off. Wow, there's nothing. Turning it on. Ooh, yep, there's me outlining things in layer 3. And then my hair casts a slight, very slight shadow, as you can see. And it also turns into a color that is not my hair. That is, I know for a fact, that is way too light of a brown. But oh yeah, and I'm also like pale as fuck. Like, but whatever, you know, we're not trying to. It sucks because this is what I've made, so now I have to stick with this. The hair got lighter here, but it's still darker in the back because, you know, light. I covered up a lot of the white lines. It just looked kind of messy, and each shade is like different. It's kind of sucks because you can see that these are perfect like circles, like tubes of color. Hair doesn't do that. It looks, when you look at this, you know what it is. It looks like a painting, and you're like, yeah, I get it. So it doesn't look bad. It just looks like a painting. But what I'm trying to say is that it could look better, you know? It could actually look like there's depth in all parts of my hair, but whatever. You get two fucking colors. Up this video on how folds work. This is a great video. If you want to draw clothes, I should look up this video right here by Zabio Art. It's fucking great. All of that accumulated into this. Boom. And I rather quite like it. Well, that was alright. On to the next one.